It's up to you. You got to save yourself. Nobody else is going to do it for you. But yeah, anyway, so back to the anxiety, you have to feel that sensation. When I get anxiety, I usually get a little sweaty, or I feel like my body start warming up. Um, I might start talking real fast, like just it's a bunch of stuff that could happen. But it's up to you to like notice what's going on with your body. Like, what do you usually do when you get anxious? Tap into that. Don't question why is it there. Don't try to stop it. Just feel it. That's your only job. You don't even got to think about it. You just feel it. We get too caught up in our minds. And that is what, to me, that's what causes a lot of like sicknesses and especially mental illnesses because you're thinking too damn much. You all in your head too much. And I'm an air sign. With that being said, we can really really always be in our heads like all the time. But I've been tapping more into my feminine energy, and that requires you to feel. I used to be numb for like a long time, not accepting what I feel because everybody else, felt that I was losing my damn mind. It's like I know what I'm talking about. So the more you listen to your body and flow with it, the more your soul will pretty much come back to you and you'll feel more human. You'll feel definitely an inner serenity. Like this is the first time in all of my life where I've ever felt an inner serenity, inner just serene, like peace. Like I don't care what's going on around me. I just still feel at peace. Like I can't even. I just had a situation a few days ago where I had to snap off on somebody, and I couldn't even snap off like how I really, really wanted to. It just didn't feel right no more because I was just such at peace. You know what I mean? That, like I said, that's not saying to not speak up for yourself and set boundaries and things like that. You definitely need to speak up. You have to get what you want, and that requires you to open your mouth. It's hard. Like, I had to really, really, really push myself. It's a mental thing. Anything you feel like you can't do, you need to push yourself and do it, force yourself to do it, even if it's scary. Remember when I was talking about feelings? Feel the fear. And after you done felt that fear, you gonna realize it was not that bad. Like, it was not that bad at all. It was not that damn bad to be doing all that. You know, fear will definitely stagnate you if you let it. Like, if you really, really, really want to apply to this job, but you don't have the qualifications, the education, and things like that, that's your brain talking to you. That's not you talking to your brain. That's your brain talking to you, controlling you. And you sitting there believing it like a damn fool. You have to separate yourself from your brain, literally, or you will go crazy. You will not succeed, or you know what I mean? You won't separate yourself. I call, um, you create a name for that nagging, annoying ass voice in your mind. Call it, give it a name. That way, every time it pops up, you can just be like, "Oh, that's just Jessica again, acting crazy, acting the fool, and going on about your business." For real. Do what you gotta do. The shit sounds silly, but it works. Do what you gotta do. You know, when you go to social gatherings or when something really, really scary pops up, um, and if you have the time, you can even ask yourself, why am I even scared of this? What is this fear telling me? Now, sometimes fear can speak to you. Um, Fear will have you looking at all of the possibilities that can happen, which is really smart. It is. So you want to consider that too. But you do have to be prepared as well. Like, for example, right? I was really, really scared to start this ain't my first business, but this is like my first official business. Like, I'm talking about LLC type shit. This is my very first business um, that I've launched. Scared, really, really scared, you know. But sorry, I thought I heard something. um, I was really scared to do this, but I tapped into that fear and I listened. You know, it started having me think like, well, there is a possibility that, you might not get as many employees. So that's when you be prepared and do what you got to do to make sure that you still not lacking. Cover yourself in all areas. That way you don't have to be scared. So what I did was applied to another job just in case this business isn't as prosperous as quickly as I want it to be. Because it's going to get there. It's already getting there. Because my ancestors got my back like that. But um, yeah. Oops, y'all probably didn't see my nipple. Sorry, but yeah, like your fear can also, speak to you in subtle ways. It can be wise, but at the same time, you still need to jump. Like, you need to do what you got to do. Handle your damn business. Like, all them creative ass ideas that you got just floating in your mind and your heart, really your heart. That's your heart's desire. God did not put that in you for no reason. It's you limiting you. Like like I told you before, you don't have a limit of what you can achieve. You don't have a limit for your value. So it's up to you and what you believe that you're able to do. If you only think that you're worth this, and that, that's what you're gonna get. Now me, yes, I want millions of dollars. And eventually it will get there. It's gonna take a lot of work, because I'm worth it. No, I don't need no explanation. I don't need no um reason to be worth it. There's no reason. I'm just worth it because I am. Period. I don't care what I look like. I know that I'm worth it just because God says so. And that gotta mean something. You are beautiful, like at heart. You are beautiful. And I had to learn that about myself. I had to learn the beauty in my own heart. Like, what are your desires? What does your heart desire? You need to be your own inner peace. You need to come to yourself. Now, I'm not saying you can't go to other people. That's what other people are there for, to be supportive of you. But at the same time, you need to come to yourself first. You need to put you first as well. Like, I got 2 kids. I run a business. I take care of home and stuff like that. It gets hard. But when I wake up in the morning, I have to wake up a little earlier to take care of myself first. I come first. I come first. If I don't come first, I can't give to them. Well, I can give to them, but it'll be from an empty cup. And they won't get the best of me. They'll get the angry, annoyed me because I don't woke up late, haven't showered, haven't taken care of myself, haven't eaten a good breakfast. Now I'm all cranky. Take care of yourself first. You know you can do better than that. I'm not here to coddle you. I'm here to support you, but I won't coddle you. I would not coddle you. For real. Like, this year, I feel, I don't know, a different ass type of energy. Good vibes. Really, really, really good vibes. And I feel like I'm here. I'm in school also for psychology. I'll be getting my bachelor's in about 2 years. And my mission is to help people with this type of stuff find themselves authentically. My goal is to help people so much that they won't even need my ass no more. That's what I want to see. I want to see people functioning individually, independently, healthily. That's what I want to see. I don't want to just be preaching and talking to my damn self. I want people to actually like apply what I'm talking about because it's really not hard. You just, it's consistency. That's the only thing, which is a hard part. Can't even lie. So all of this stuff that I done told y'all to do, make a plan. You have to have a strategy for this type of stuff. For anything, really, you need to have a strategy. What are you gonna do to express yourself more? What are you gonna do to make sure that whatever is around you aligns with your core values? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do to make yourself feel good? You need to look at yourself in the mirror and find something good, even if it's a goddamn, I don't know. You might like how soft your skin is, or the color of your lips. Focus on something good about yourself. How kind you are to people. Your heart. Many people, they're gonna focus on outside stuff, self-care and bubble baths and shit like that. That's cool and all, that's good, but you need to definitely get into you first. That's what really matters. All that should have come later. What's in your heart? This is how you become pure, like a pure genuine soul. Like, people are so kind to me, and I don't know why I be shocked about this shit. You know what I mean? Because I deserve it, and I know that. But people like now are so freaking kind to me, and they start just telling me all type of success stories that they have, and you know, excuse me, just all type of positive good stuff. They'll just help me with something, or um, I don't know, anything. Be more appreciative. Appreciate that type of stuff. Little gestures that people do for you throughout the day. Like, I was grocery shopping one time, and I don't remember. No, I had the baby. Yep, I had the baby already. But I was out grocery shopping by myself, and this lady was helping me load the groceries load the groceries up on the the little thing that you put the groceries on for them to ring your stuff up. And that same day, this guy, I promise you, he stopped traffic just to let me go through in my car. I could have waited, and he was not supposed to just stop in the middle of traffic like that, but he did. He just stopped. So that just goes to show you how when you have a good heart, that shit will radiate so far and people will feel it. So I really do hope that, y'all can really like vibe with what I'm talking about and apply it. Like, don't just listen to me talk, actually apply it and see how it works for you. You have to consistently do this stuff. Maybe, maybe in a few days, I'll make a video for shadow work prompts to get y'all started if y'all don't quite know like how to get to the nitty gritty questions, the really, really hard questions that we don't like to ask ourselves. I'll help y'all. I will. That's what I'm here for. So, whoever's watching my very first video, I appreciate it. Um, like it, comment, please. I just want to hear from y'all. I don't care. I ain't even gonna ask y'all to subscribe. Just do the work. All right, y'all. I got some homework to do, and I'm tired, so I'm out. Love you.